guys? It's Zach from Modified World. This video, we're going to be cleaning Wilma with this engine detailer that I found on Amazon. It's one of those Amazon finds. It was like 25 bucks, so it better be good. We'll keep you updated how it turns out. I'll do like a before and after and also talk while I'm doing it. Hopefully you guys like this video though. If you don't, you can let me know. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here's how old Wilma's looking right now. You can see it's kind of crusty. But overall, it's pretty clean. Not too bad. But this is how she looks right now. Like I said, it's not that bad. So we're going to see what this old stuff can do. Grits, garage engine bay dressing, instructions. Read the instructions or the directions. If you're like me though, you never like reading that, but it's what we're working with. So we're gonna get started and see how it turns out. I also was a little extra and I found these like brushes. They're like $3. So I mean, I was like, well, you know, we'll try it out. That's like the code if you want to search them up on Amazon. But, you know, I mean, I was like, it's cheap, it's a brush, it'll reach those hard to reach spots. So we'll give it a whirl too. Alright boys, this little thing right here is clutch. So, like hard to reach little areas like this, you'll never fit your finger to get that. But you can stick a brush straight down through there and get literally everything. So if you guys was wondering, is it really worth spending an extra $3 to get a pack of like 5 brushes? It is 100% worth it. Another example, hard to reach back here behind this cow brush, fits straight back there. It's perfect. Use some speed wipe quick detailer, spray the brush, stick it right into these hard to reach areas. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 product. I do recommend, but she's looking pretty good. I've just used like quick detailer and like this dressing shine stuff with a microfiber towel to get it. It's looking a lot better though. Alright guys, so now we're actually using the good stuff, what the video is about. So directions: ensure engine bay is cool to the touch. I mean, that's common sense. Clean all surfaces prior to application. That's what I went ahead and did. Shake well, apply a uniform light coating at a distance 8 to 12 inches from service steering treatment, application of glass, adjacent painted fenders and grill, and the good stuff, you know. So I did forget though to clean the lid. So want to make sure you clean everything. No half doing it. So we'll go ahead, clean the lid. I probably put way too much on there, but you know, it's all a learning curve. It's like you're painting. Literally is how you use this brush. Just make sure you clean everything. And like I said, this brush is 100% worth it because it just makes things a lot easier. It makes life a lot easier. I'm a big fan of work easier than it needs to be, because if you just did a towel, I mean, it'd get the job done, but I mean, who doesn't love an easier way to do things? I sure like the easier way. Call me lazy, whatever, but easier it is, the quicker it is, more time you got to do other things. And And that's all it really counts to. More time to do more things. So, once you got your engine all clean, just damp this up, or dab this up, make sure there's nothing wet. Now we're going to try the actual thing this time. We'll use the smaller brush as seen here. And it said 8 to 12 inches from fender, or from surface near a treatment, avoid application of glass and painted fenders, like I said. To reduce gloss, lightly wipe with a clean microfiber towel. Remove overspray immediately with clean microfiber towel. So, got the towel. Now we're going to spray. I think it just says spray. Let's go back. During treatment. Alright, so it says remove overspray immediately, but it's kind of windy out here, so it's hard to see where the overspray goes. But I mean, it's just liquid. I'd imagine if you do have overspray anywhere, it's not going to really hurt anything because it's just liquid. It does smell like spray paint though. It does kind of stink. But I mean, that's alright. And the reason why I'm going over it with a brush is to reduce some of the gloss. So I don't want it to be that glossy, you know. So we'll do that. Now we're gonna hit the thing right here. I think it's a radiator cover. So we'll hit that. I guess we can also hit the intake. I mean, shouldn't cause any issues. You probably don't want to spray it on your belt. Probably wouldn't be an ideal thing to do. And our camera has fallen. Better make sure we get that back up. Alright, back in business. I guess we can hit the up here. I mean, for my car, for example, it's a LSA, so there's a bunch of extra stuff in the engine bay. Not really that much, but you know, there's quite a bit of different stuff versus an NA car. So there's a lot of stuff you can overspray on, and I'm not sure what is supposed to get it and what's not, so we're being safe to not get it on anything that's not supposed to be on. Guess I could spray the brush. Once again, the brush is clutch because you can just spray it and apply where needed. So now I'm hitting the Mickey Mouse catch can. Mighty Mouse. Now we'll go up top here and hit the cowl up top. You can't see it probably, but we're hitting that. Go ahead, wipe this off some. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's kind of hard to just start spraying because I don't know what it's supposed to be on or what it's not supposed to be on. So we're being safe with it. But I mean, we'll give you a look at what it looks like. It already looks way cleaner than it did earlier. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it looks a lot cleaner than what it did. Granted, I do gotta hit my reservoir there some more. Or not reservoir, but power steering reservoir some. But other than that, it looks pretty good though. So here, boys, is the finished product. Might not tell a difference on camera, but in person it looks a lot better. A lot shinier. So the question is, I think it's worth it? I mean, it might be a little expensive, but from looking at it, I would say it's pretty good. It's worth it. And there is quite a bit in there because you don't really need to spray a lot. Like one squirt of the spray can, it's quite a bit. So I'd imagine that bottle would last a good while. Unless you're like a really OCD freak and you clean your car like every 3 days, then maybe it won't last. But for like a 2 times a month type of person, it'd probably last you all year. But I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. The only thing that doesn't make it a 10 is it is kind of expensive. Some people might be on a budget and don't want to spend that much on a cleaning product, but I would say it is worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video of the review of this GRIOTS engine bay cleaner. Until next time, peace out.